Sir, why are you recording on the property? You can't have you recording on the property.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, well, you can leave the property because you can't record. This is a federal building.
Yeah, it's public property, right?
No, it's a federal building.
Yeah, it's public property.
Okay, I'll get the postmaster then.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you can
While you're at it, have him educate you on the poster 7. While you're at it, ask the postmaster about poster 7.
What about poster 7? You can't record in a federal building, period.
You're wrong, sir. What is your name? What is your name?
That if you do want to videotape, you're more than welcome to. But when you're this close, I have to ask you to go to that half of the building because there are people using credit cards and sharing
What is your name,
personal
sir?
information. And
Are you the postmaster, sir?
I am a supervisor. And like I said, you're more than welcome to videotape on this half of the building, but you cannot be less than 5 feet from this lady doing transactions.
I was waiting in line to speak to him. He said that he was going to get the postmaster.
Okay.
So I was waiting on the postmaster.
Okay.
And he refused to give me his name just like you did. And I'm interested in your name.
Oh, my name is Chris.
Chris,
Yeah. So, like I said,
do you have an employee ID name? Are you the only Chris that works here?
I am. But like I said, if you want to record, you're more than welcome.
There's no limits on where I can stand
There
and
actually
record in
is,
here.
Because,
Have you read poster 7?
sir, if you want to record, you're more than welcome to. But you
Okay.
cannot be less than 5 feet from where
Yeah.
people are conducting transactions.
I wasn't trying to get her transaction in the
But
video.
I don't know that. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
If you
well,
want to record,
It's not my
out there,
concern about their
then you're more than welcome
payment
to.
and everything.
But you cannot be this close to where people are conducting transactions.
So if I wanted to stand in line and wait to speak to the gentleman, how far away do I need to stand?
Well, for one, the line to speak to employees is over
I was
here.
wanting to speak to him because he's the one that told me that he was going to grab the postmaster, and I'm waiting on the postmaster. You know, I have things to do. I don't have all day to sit here. He also said he was going to call the police. Are the police on their way? I have it on video, sir.
Well, it's a no point. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
If you have a
I'd
question,
still
you're
like,
more than-
I did have a question for him. I asked him his name
he's
and he
an
refused to
employee,
give it to
and
me.
he's going to lunch, and he doesn't have to give you personal identification.
He doesn't, he's a public employee.
Okay.
He's paid by the public.
So what can I help you with?
What is his name?
His name is Jeff, and that's
Jeff.
all you're entitled to.
I thought his tag said Larry. Oh, he hit it.
No?
Oh, it's Jeff. I see right there. Yeah.
So like I said,
Okay. So is the postmaster going to be out here?
no, did you have a question for the
Well, he told me he was going to tell the postmaster, and then he said he was going to call the cops. I'm going to stand here. I feel more comfortable standing here.
But sir, you cannot be recording this close to where people are conducting transactions.
I'm done talking to you. You're just going to keep saying the same thing over and over,
Yes,
and it
yeah.
doesn't make sense, sir.
Okay?
Have a nice day.
I will contact the cops. Because here's
That's your choice, sir.
because you are within.
Are
you
you
are
gonna-
less than 5 feet from where.
There is no distance
yes,
limit.
there is, because people.
Where
are
where
using
does it
credit
say that?
cards.
Where is the policy that
People are
states
using
that?
personal identification, and you are recording. Theoretically, you could record their.
Sir,
credit
like I
card.
said, I'm done talking to you. Would you
Okay.
please grab the postmaster so he can educate you people? I'm sorry, I can't hear you with that mask on. I'm partially deaf.
Okay, are you doing okay? Anything I can help you with?
I'm doing okay. He said that he was going to have you come out here and speak to me, and then he said he was going to call the police.
No, there's no police necessary.
I'm not doing anything wrong. I know that I'm not doing anything wrong. Maybe you can educate them on the Poster 7 and the rules and regulations of the postal. Okay.
Yeah, part of there is that you are supposed to request.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I can
Okay,
read your lips if I could see them, but
Nope, we're not.
please don't stand too close. I don't want to catch corona.
Okay, of course. So you are part of Proposal 7, supposed to request advance permission from the postmaster.
No, that's
But
that's a
okay.
negative, sir.
That's okay. So as long as you're not videotaping anybody's personal information in their packages or in their.
Yeah, I'm not attempting to get anyone's personal stuff.
Okay.
That's of no concern to me.
That's okay. That's perfect.
My concern is with you and your staff and the building and the maintenance and what's wrong with the building and how your employees are acting towards citizens, regular citizens in public.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? He came out there and damn near ran me over saying that I can't film on federal property.
That's okay. Then that's a misunderstanding. We'll definitely get it
Okay.
clarified.
Well, thank you.
Anything else?
No,
Okay.
that's it. Have a nice day.
too.
What is your name?
Jan, Y-A-N.
Okay, thank you.
Glad.
These two in here, but I'm not gonna close it until we get over there. Over there. Well, yeah, we gotta go back over there. And I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I'm sorry it's a mess.
No, you're fine.
Bothering anybody or not?
Well, my only concern, and I don't know who called you, but he was videotaping right here, where we have transactions going on right here. I did ask him if he's gonna videotape the be back here so that he couldn't, and I'm not saying he would, but I'm just saying if you're videotaping, there's people using credit cards, social security information, and so I just asked him, you can videotape, just not right here. As you can see, I mean, we're 3 feet away. That's, I mean, as far as I can tell, other than that, there's no disturbances. He wasn't engaging people. So, like I said, it's just not like you.
To clarify, sir,
Him out there?
Huh?
You're okay with him being out there?
Yeah, I have no problem with him. If he wants to be over here or over here, I just not 3 feet behind customers giving them credit cards, debit cards, and personal.
to clarify that, sir, I was standing in line waiting to speak to this gentleman, which told me that he was going to have the postal inspector, or not the postal inspector. What's the main? What's the guy's name?
Postmaster?
Postmaster, yes. I'm sorry. He said he was going to have the postmaster come and speak to me, and I was asking him, or I was waiting in line to ask him if he was going to have him come and talk to me because I hadn't heard from him in so long. And he said he was going to call the police, and
All right.
I haven't done anything wrong, and I'm not interested in anyone's private
didn't say
business,
you did.
but do you even have jurisdiction here since this is federal property? Do y'all have an agreement?
It's in my city, so yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because it's federal property. Do you have jurisdiction?
understand that, yes.
Yeah, do you have jurisdiction here? Have you signed an agreement with the Postal
I
Service?
personally haven't, so
And you don't think ZPD has either, right?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to clarify whether you have jurisdiction
Yes,
here.
this is in my city, yes.
That doesn't matter because it's federal property. It's federal
That's what I just said.
jurisdiction.
With them being federal,
Yeah.
they would have jurisdiction on the inside, so.
Yeah.
I could still trespass you, and that's.
Yeah, well, I'd have had to commit a crime, and I haven't.
No, you don't.
Okay,
No, you
that's
don't
your,
have to
that's
commit
your
a crime
opinion.
To be a trespass.
Okay. Well, have a nice day, sir.
You have a wonderful-
Officer Redmond, what's your badge number?
ZH 440.
I'm sorry, I'm partially deaf. ZH
440.
440?
Yes, sir.
Have a nice day, Officer Redmond.